Welcome back to a terrible car makeover here in Forza Horizon 5. You may be looking at this and thinking he built an off-road truck. That's not a terrible car makeover. This thing has a quirk though. I will show you what I mean. Watch the front tires compared to the back. See that?
Brother, what's that?
We have the differential set to 100% to the front. That is never going to be the case in this game because you can't actually get it to do that. It's kind of weird. It says 100%, but still some power goes to the rear tires. That being said, it's realistically like 80%, which means this thing is going to handle terribly. This is the front-wheel drive Chevy Colorado. This thing should be stupid to drive, but it should be fun. Here are the stats for you guys to look at. If you're looking at that horsepower number, wondering how did I manage that?
Speed and power, that's the solution.
This thing has a 6.2 liter supercharged LS in the front of it. I think it's an LS, it's a V8 for sure. We are gonna test to see if this front, oh, that was a pretty sick slide. We'll see if this thing is actually any good or not. Let's go test the top speed of this over 1,000 horsepower Chevy. All right, here we go. 1,000 horsepower, this thing's kind of heavy. We'll see what we can squeeze out of it. I did put the front lights on this thing because I was thinking, you know what? More weight in the front is better. Oh, we're hauling. We're hauling. Is this thing going to hit 200 miles an hour? Oh, on flat ground, it's going to hit 200. Come on, truck. You can do it. Yeah, 200 miles an hour on flat ground. Let's go downhill. Oh, this thing doesn't turn so good at this speed.
Oh, really, dude?
All right, here we go. 200, 201, 202. Keep going. 203, 204, 205, 206. 206 is all she's going to get. Man, this thing handles like crap. It's almost like it's front-wheel drive or something. Here we are at the Baja Scramble. This is our first challenge. We are against pro drivatars. Oh boy, the acceleration is not great. We have a front-wheel drive truck against professional drivatars. That means we're not going to be able to do too much power going around these corners. We're going to have to be in quite a high gear in order to get any amount of grip. Sailing. Landed it. Oh, sorry, buddy. I wonder if this is a meta, if we can get a whole bunch of steering out of this thing just because the front tires are doing all the power. Look at that. That's not bad. I'm hoping that that extra weight up front actually helps us get a little bit more grip. That's pretty good. I thought for sure this thing was gonna slide through all the corners. That being said, I know it's not true front-wheel drive, but this is as much as we can do. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. I do have the suspension set so the front is very, very soft. The rear isn't super soft. Same with the anti-roll bars. I'm hoping that helps us out as much as it can. Come hauling through here. Dude, this is sick. This thing handles really good on dirt. I'm actually quite surprised. It does understeer a little bit if you're coming into a corner too hot, but for some reason, not super tight corners, this thing does really well. It's really, really easy to drive. Like, I mean, we took that a little quick, but it held all the way through there until we hit the bump. We're gonna do it again. Cut up the inside, easy money. We have so much power going to the front, and it just says, all right, I'll take it. That's nuts.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Why is this working? This should not be working. This thing should be just blowing the tires off like it does on the asphalt, but for some reason on dirt with the dirt tires, it says, sure, boss, we'll just do it. You point the way, we'll go. This is supposed to be a terrible car makeover, and for some reason, it's hauling ass. We're in third place on lap 2. Like, that is stupid. We're gonna wall tap that corner again. It's fine. Come on, very nice. I'm actively shifting up through corners. My mind is blown. Can you tell? I'm yapping, but my mind is actively blown, and we landed on top of that guy. Brake hard, coming in tight. Hit it. Dude, what is that? It's grabbing. Look at that. It's grabbing and pulling through the corner really hard. Dude, this is nuts. Second place against pro drivatars in a front-wheel drive truck, mostly. That's stupid. I'm wondering if it's because of how soft the front is, as well as, like, look at how hard it dives and how high it goes when you stomp on it. It's just really soft. Since this thing is clearly very capable, here we are at the Rally Adventure Park, or map, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go to this race. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Just to show you how this is set up still. Difficulty is still on pro. And our tune is still set to 100% to the front. I have not changed anything. This is just exactly how it's going to go.
3,
Oh, I forgot. He's gonna yell at us. That's why I don't race here very often. I don't like the helicopter. I don't like being yelled at while I'm racing. Oh, excuse me, folks. Will you get out of... Thank you. Holy cow. Let's see how this thing does on sand. Apparently still very good. It pulls the front around the corner super sharp, which is just... This is just so wild. I'm going to stop acting like so excited about it, but I am. Let's see if this thing can actively beat these guys. Excuse me, Mr. Django. Get out of my way. Just going to power past all these fellas with my 1,000 horsepower front-wheel drive truck. Oh, turn. There we go. It is still a little finicky in some areas, especially like sandy. Oh, got it. Just, oh, yep. If the wheel starts spinning, you lose all steering still, as with, get this stupid light out of my face, game. That's why I don't race here very often. Oh, keep her on track. You gotta actually drive on the road. Power, speed and power.
Go faster.
Gonna just punch it, see if we can catch up to Don Juan Song. Nice to see him again. Big jump. Land butt first, not ideal. That means the weight in the front is not all that good. But either way, it's doing good. It's driving really well. Oh, excuse me, dash your brake, hit the point. Oh. R.I.P., you're not seeing this?
That mother is cheating. Take my word.
This is, oh, you have to drive this thing so strangely. I'm real hesitant to like counter steer because I know for a fact it's gonna do something stupid. So I'm trying to avoid that at all costs if possible. This thing is doing incredibly well against pro drivatars. Think about that. Front wheel drive against pro drivatars off-road, and we're slaying them right now. Oh, luckily all the weight was on the drive wheels there. That was good. First place against unbeatable drivatars in a front wheel drive off-road truck. That's not something I thought I'd be saying ever. Let's do something we don't usually do for terrible car makeovers. We're going to a speed zone. My personal best in this one is 101 miles an hour. 3 stars is 100 miles an hour. All I want is 3 stars, but a personal best would be excellent. Go truck. Oh, just cutting through the bushes. That severely limited our time or our ability to get a good speed. Go truck. Nice. Steers into things well, which is just so strange. Dude, it grips through corners. This is so strange. This is such a strange experience to me. We're gonna hit it the other direction. It's gonna come plowing through here. Try to stay off of the sides so we can, oh, not lose any speed. Come on. Come on, try not to do that. Punch it. Punch it like I just drank a monster and it's drywall. I'm amazed at how much we can keep our foot down. This is not gonna get 100 miles an hour, but 94 is really quite amazing for what this is. I think we should take this thing across the country. And by that, I mean on a cross-country race. All right, here we go. Once again, mostly front-wheel drive, as well as everyone is still on pro difficulty. This should be interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to do as well on cross-country as it did on dirt, but we're going to find out. The more time you spend in the air, obviously, the less this thing has to its advantage. I need to hit the checkpoint. Steer into it, steer into it, steer into it. Nailed it. All right. We're going to come speeding on through here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Thing doesn't handle too well on wood, that's for sure. See if this thing actually can hang with the pro drivatars, with the big boys. That's what I was going to say. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, steer into it a little bit. There we go. Go truck. Speed. It's not doing it. Give me speed. Give me speed. Brakes. That's Gilly from Gilly Master. Oh, slid through the corner again. You gotta slow down. Slow down. This thing handles really well under braking. Can't imagine why. Oh, a little bit of counter steer. Nothing crazy. There's no way we're getting first. No way. Way too much time in the air. Love that. Solid landing though. This thing has the suspension set up pretty good for landing pretty decent jumps. Not bad. Second place. So, as we found out, this thing is really quite good on dirt, which is crazy. Really quite good on off-road, cross-country, which is crazy. Not so great on asphalt. That's not that crazy. We need to go find out if it's any good on a banked corner. That's right. It's time for NASCAR. There we go. Front-wheel drive, mostly truck on asphalt. Lots of horsepower though, which is good. We love the speed. There's no drifting on the oval. It's just turning straight into it. Ooh. Not a big fan. Oh, keep turning into it. Very nice. That's a weird feeling. This is weird. I'll let you watch my steering, what's going on, so you can see how I'm kind of controlling this big turd. Dash a brake. Look at that. Full steering into it still. Just a little bit of counter steer. There we go. Come on, up into fifth. Steering into it. Steering into it. Just a little bit of counter steer. Nothing crazy. Dude, this thing has so much speed on the straights. It's bananas. Oh boy. It's a weird feeling. I'm having to like consciously think about it, which is why I'm stammering and talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Coming up to lap 5. Here we go. I wonder if we can get up into 4th. Punch it. Oh, she won't do it. She won't do it. Just the dash of wall tap. Nothing crazy. I want it. I want it. I'm not getting it, but I want it. Get him. Get him. Get him. I think with more laps, we could probably get up into 1st because we do good on the straights, but nowhere else. All right, folks, this thing has completely blown my mind. If you couldn't tell by the way I was talking like a complete idiot the entire way through the video, when I do terrible car makeovers, I expect them to handle terribly. This thing handles actually rather well. It's pretty surprising. I'll let you look through my tune real quick right here at the end so you can see that nothing crazy is going on. I haven't changed anything. It's been this way the entire time. 100% to the front tires, mostly. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This was wild. See you next time. Goodbye. Also, end of the video joke. The Pope died and the gates of oblivion opened. That's wild.